Before your memory fades, before your heart gives you trouble, before almost anything else your legs are usually the first part of your body to show that you're aging. And most people don't notice until they're already holding the railing on the stairs. Today I'm going to walk you through 6 foods that directly target the reason your legs weaken after 60. And the very first one on this list is probably already sitting in your refrigerator right now, being eaten the wrong way. Here's something worth sitting with for a second. Your legs contain the largest muscles in your entire body.
Which means they're also the first to reveal when your body has stopped getting what it needs to maintain itself. Not because you're getting old, but because of a very specific, very fixable nutritional gap that almost nobody explains clearly. After 60, your muscles develop something researchers describe as a blunted response to protein. Your body needs a bigger nutritional signal to trigger the same amount of muscle repair it used to manage with ease. If your diet hasn't adjusted for that shift, your legs quietly lose ground every year, even if your weight on the scale hasn't changed at all. That's the trap. You can look the same in the mirror and still be losing meaningful leg strength underneath. Most people assume leg weakness means I need to exercise more. And while movement absolutely matters, exercise without the right building blocks is like renovating a house without ordering the materials. The workout gives your body the signal to rebuild. Food gives it the actual bricks. Struggling to rise from a low chair without pushing off. This is one of the earliest, most overlooked indicators of declining leg strength, and it's often written off as stiffness. In reality, it frequently reflects a gradual loss of fast-twitch muscle fibers, the type responsible for quick, powerful movements like standing up. And here's what surprised me most, researching this topic. The food most associated with rebuilding that kind of strength isn't a protein shake or a supplement. It's something so ordinary you've probably been avoiding it for the wrong reasons. I'll get to it as our number 1 pick. Eggs contain leucine, an amino acid that plays an outsized role in triggering muscle repair, often described as the spark that gets the rebuilding process started. Because older muscle needs a stronger signal to respond, whole eggs, yolk included, tend to be more effective than egg whites alone, since the yolk carries choline and fat-soluble nutrients that support the process. Try this: 2 to 3 whole eggs, gently cooked, a few mornings a week. Food 5. Fatty fish, like salmon or sardines. Chronic low-grade inflammation is often described as one of the quiet drivers behind muscle loss with age. And the omega-3 fats found in fatty fish are among the most well-studied dietary tools for helping calm that inflammatory background noise, which may support better muscle recovery over time. Try this: 2 servings a week, prepared simply baked or pan-seared with olive oil. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. Leafy greens are rich in dietary nitrates, compounds your body can convert into nitric oxide, a molecule involved in relaxing and widening blood vessels. Better circulation to leg muscles may support more efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients right where they're needed. They're also a solid source of magnesium, a mineral tied to muscle relaxation worth knowing if nighttime leg cramps have become a familiar visitor. Here's something most people never connect to leg strength: your gut. Emerging research suggests the health of your gut microbiome may influence how efficiently your body extracts and uses nutrients for muscle repair, meaning what's happening in your digestive system could be quietly shaping what's happening in your quads. Food 3. Plain Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt delivers a concentrated dose of highly absorbable protein, along with live probiotic cultures that may support that gut-muscle connection. It's an easy way to combine 2 of your leg's biggest nutritional needs in a single bowl. Try this: a cup after a walk or light activity when your muscles tend to be more receptive to protein. Beets carry a notably higher concentration of dietary nitrates than most leafy greens, which is part of why they've become a fixture in some athletic recovery circles. And the same circulation-supporting mechanism may benefit older adults working to keep blood flow strong to the legs. Try this: roasted beets a few times a week, paired with a source of lean protein. Extra virgin olive oil. This is the one people rarely expect. Olive oil contains polyphenols, plant compounds with anti-inflammatory properties that some researchers believe may support the cellular pathways involved in muscle maintenance independent of exercise. After decades of being told to minimize fat, many older adults have unknowingly cut back on one of the more muscle-supportive dietary fats available. None of these 6 foods work like a switch you flip once. They work like ongoing deposits into an account your legs draw from every single day. Individually, each nutrient plays a small role. Together, protein, healthy fat, nitrates, and probiotics. They form a system that supports the muscle repair process your body still knows how to run if you keep supplying the materials. Build breakfast around eggs a few times a week, yolk included. Add fatty fish to 2 meals per week. Cook a serving of leafy greens daily in a good fat, like olive oil. Keep plain Greek yogurt on hand as a post-activity snack. Roast beets once or twice a week as a side. Swap your everyday cooking oil for extra virgin olive oil. Your legs weakening isn't a verdict, it's a signal. A signal that your body's rebuilding process needs better materials to work with. The muscle tissue itself hasn't given up, it's simply waiting for what it needs. Start with 1 food from this list today. Not all 6, just 1. Small, consistent changes are what actually rebuild strength. Not a single perfect week, followed by nothing. Tell me in the comments, which of these 6 are you adding first? And if standing up from a chair or climbing your stairs has started to feel harder than it used to, share that too. I read every comment, and your story might be exactly what helps someone else finally take that first step.